Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Breakdown, episode number 2, a new series that I started last week that basically I take a league play gameplay that I did really well in, either CTF, Hardpoint, or Search and Destroy on League Play Championship Series, and I basically take that gameplay, break it down, and show you guys what I did best and what I did wrong in the gameplay, and basically dissect my own gameplay and give you guys tips and tricks throughout the video, tell you guys what I could have done right, how I played the map very well, and stuff like that. So let me just introduce you to the gameplay, and then I'll get into dissecting the gameplay, and then we'll move on to anything else further from that. So first off, the gameplay is just some capture the flag on the map Standoff using the Scar L, which is really good for Standoff. I'll tell you that later about the class setups on Standoff, but first off, let's get on to the most important thing when playing CTF. First off, you should be playing in a 2, 3, or 4-man team when playing CTF on the Championship Series League play. I never suggest playing alone. That's just going to screw you up pretty bad. So never, when you're playing CTF, make sure you're playing with at least a 2-man party like I am here. And then usually if you have a mic, just switch into the game chat and try and talk to your teammates so you kind of form a 4-party or full 4-party of just, randoms that you can find when you join a game. So when you got that down pat, you get into your game of capture the flag Standoff that you have right here. And first things first, what our team did right, the first thing we got into the gameplay is that we held off the enemy. So we held off the enemy teammates till around maybe, I guess, 2 minutes in, and that's where it started to fold down. So what we basically did is we spawned on the good side, which is the host side, by the kind of blue vanish area where you'll spawn by, it's not called Grandma's house. Grandma's house is next to Butcher's, which is kind of the meat place. But this is, I guess, I don't know what it's called. Let's call it just Top Garden Shop because there's a whole bunch of flowers up there. So basically we spawn by Top Garden Shop, and what you do at Top Garden Shop is you just, we basically held that off, and we were able to, if you get that spawn, you're going to be able to do really well. You just have to hold off in a defensive pattern and have 2 people rushing all the time on Standoff, because if you have 2 people rushing all the time kind of around gas station area or around by tractors where the A-bomb is going to be on Search and Destroy, and you have 2 people defending on Top Garden, you're going to do really well in CTF on Standoff. But now let's get into the other spawn, because you see here, I'm just going to switch over to the point of the other spawn, and you see we're tied 1-1 here. I make a few critical errors in this game or this round, and make a lot more, I guess, better kind of, not really errors, but better decisions that helped out my team and ended up as a what the heck am I saying? Ended up getting us a tie, and then we moved on to overtime. But anyways, let's get into the gameplay here. So first off, the one thing our teammate did wrong in the second round, or our team did in the second round, is we spawned right off the start. And right when we spawned off the start, we were all like super psyched and we wanted to go win, so we spawned right off the start. And the one thing we did wrong is we spawned right off the start, like I said, and we ended up pushing way far, so we rushed the enemy spawn, and the enemy spawn just kind of killed us right off and took our flag, and they scored a cap. But the thing we did then is we wanted to play defensive like we did before. We got the kind of Top Grandma's house spawn, which is just the spawn by Grandma's house, and what we do there is basically we want somebody covering middle by Butcher Meat Shop kind of area, and then we want somebody covering tractors, and then we want 2 people rushing. So you see here, basically what happens is we're in a close quarters situation, or it's really close right now. There's about a minute and 40 seconds left in the round, or a minute 30 seconds now, and they're up by 1 point, we're down by 1 point, we need to get the flag. So my teammate was lucky enough to grab the flag because I almost died by the sentry gun there. So one quick thing about class setups in on the map Standoff is you'll always want to make sure you're running EMP grenades, because when you're running EMP grenades, it's really going to assist you out in a lot of bad situations where you could actually end up dying, and it would basically screw up the game for your team. And yeah, so try running EMP grenades, and it's going to work a lot better. You can stun any sentry guns around, but you see there, I get the tying cap, so we ended up tying that round because of me getting that cap, and I was actually pretty excited. Pulled the flag there, and it was pretty sweet, but now we're into overtime. It was tied 2-2, we're into overtime, and we totally rushed it. What we did here is we had 2 people kind of staying back, and then we were just counting it. We were taking down the enemy so fast, and we just, all 3 of us rushed the flag at the same time, and I was able to get it back to the base, or no, I wasn't. I came up to near gas station. What you need to do on Standoff is always have somebody running with you, because right there, You saw I died, and then Zubby killed the guy, picked up the flag, and now he's going to be running to the A-bomb, or sorry, not A-bomb, he's going to be running to cap our flag, and he ended up capping the flag, which is good. So now the enemy actually has to take 34 seconds or 42 seconds to actually cap our flag, and that's how they're going to win. So we actually were able to hold the enemy off till around 13 seconds till they couldn't run the flag anymore, and we ended up winning. So overall, this game was pretty sweet. We did so much work on the enemy, and it was just crazy how well we ran the map and ended up doing super well in this game. So yeah, overall this league play game on CTF on Standoff was really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the breakdown video. You see here there's just 4 seconds left. We end up pulling the win, and we were just freaking out because we were against a full team of master tryhards. You saw there on the radar they had, I don't know what their team name was, but they were super tryhard, and we ended up winning with a pretty awesome score. I was on top of the leaderboards, pretty happy about that. But that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and rating, or whatever they're called. Anyways, guys, peace out.